Hello everybody. Thank you for another day of putting those pastries down and getting your 20 minutes of exercise in. One less pastry a day keeps the diabetes at bay. Anyway, so we're gonna get started. Here we go. We can get right into it. Boom. For those in the class, you can get your 10 pull-ups in now. Otherwise, we're gonna get some stretching in to start things off. Sit between our feet here. Let's open up those hips. We got 2 minutes of warm up and then we're gonna get into our 20-minute workout. You may hear me talk a lot about pastries. It's because there's an epidemic of pastries going on in this country. It's not good. Getting some full rotations here. Ooh. Too much social media, too much pastries, not enough activity. Oh yeah, open up those hips. Full rotations here. 75% of the country is overweight. 66% is obese. Most people don't even know they're obese. And hey, it's all good. Unless you're unhappy with that. In which case, it's time to get these 20-minute workouts here. That's why Evan's here to help. Woo, here we go. 30 more seconds. Let's get some reaches. I want to see good form in these reaches, all right? Your shoulders are back. You're bending side to side, reaching up high. Using your core to lift. Woo. All right, 3 seconds. We can get in our first set of push-ups. Start things off strong. 20 push-ups. If you can only do 10, that's okay. Remember, elbows in, hands shoulder width apart, fingers wide, back is straight. Let's go. Woo. Nice work. If you finish that, whatever set, whatever number you're doing, 10, 20, 30, get back into your favorite stretch position and keep it active. We're not doing stagnant, dry stretches here. We're doing active movement, mobility in between our sets if we finish early, okay? All right, here we are, sitting between our feet. We're gonna lift. Back is straight. Come back as far as you can. Pulse forward. See if you can tighten your core while you're doing this. Remember, we want to sit back. All we're doing is sitting. We are not leaning forward as we come back. That's making it too easy. Making it easier. So we're just sitting back. We're not bending at the hip here. It's a stretch on the way down in the hips. Quads on the way up. Whew. Nice work. All right. Let's get on all fours here. I want you to lift one leg back, the opposite leg forward. See if you can grab your foot behind you. Give yourself a good pull here if you can. And just hold steady. you'd like to get a couple reps of this in, you could bring your knee to elbow and then back up. Grab your foot, pull. Knee to elbow, back up, grab your foot, pull, or you could just bring your hand out and leg out. Activate those glutes. Other side, let's go. Opposite leg, opposite hand. Grab your foot behind you if you can. If you want to get a few pulses here, you can bring your knee to elbow and back up. You can pull that foot up, pushing your palm, head back. Have fun with this. Whatever variety that you want to do that feels comfortable. Try to stay moving. All right, good job. It's our first set. Take a minute rest. I'm going to sit on my butt, hands behind, legs forward, and let's stretch those hamstrings. Point our feet forward, stretch the top of the calves. I get a few neck rotations while I'm here. Bend an inch farther. Keep that back straight though. Good job. Nice form, Jeff. Nice form. That's right. All right. Whew. Let's do it on our feet. Jumping jacks. Here we go. Get another set of jumping jacks. Loosen things up here. Bring your hands in front of you. You can do running jacks if you want. Get creative here, have some fun. Break up the monotony of a straight jumping jack. Do reaches, running reach jacks, I like to call them. All sorts of things you could do. 10 seconds left. All right, let's get that next set of 20 push-ups. Let's get them in. Remember, a push-up is a lot harder than people think it is. Keep your core tight, keep your legs strong. Everything is active here. It's a full body workout. Elbows in, chest to floor, back straight. Here we go. It's my set of 20. I'm going to sit between my hands, finish this up with a few rotations. Keep it active. Reach a little farther. Full extension and rotation here. All right. Whew. Great job. Let's get on all fours. We're going to get a few all fours into squat. I'd like you to hop. If you need to hold your hands in front of you, that's great. Don't worry. Eventually, I'd like to see you come without using your hands. You can even bring your legs down with your hands and back on your feet without your hands. This takes some practice, Explosive energy from your legs and your hips and your core. If you don't have the floor to do this, or you're wearing shoes or that are too grippy, just come like this, no problem. There's plenty of just like this. Good job. Woo. Here we go. Let's get into plank on our elbows. I'm going to do a minute of planks here, but as you know, we can never just do planks, right? So in this minute, I want you to pulse your core as if you're contracting your abdomen. You can do it with each breath. So you're basically doing this sort of sit-up while you're in plank. Just breathe out, stomach in, contract the core. Woo. All right, that's it. Let's get another minute of active stretch. That's our second set. Good job. Sit between your feet. Put your hands behind you. Push forward a little bit. Keep that back straight. This is not a shoulder and back bowing exercise or stretch. It doesn't help things. Keep your back straight. Give yourself a little pressure from behind. So you can open your legs a little farther. If you want from here, we can come side to side. Woo. All right, let's get in. Baby squat. Let's put one leg out. I'm going to start from this position where our foot is flat on that bent knee leg. The other foot is out. Okay, we're leaning. Both hands can be on the floor on each side of the leg. Lean forward towards that foot. Then I want you to step up, push it, press up, and down into the other leg. Okay? So something like this. Okay, go real slow, but I want you to experience a flat foot and the bent leg. Your butt is raised. And then we can start doing some presses. Coming at this from a little bit of a different direction than usual. But the position here with the flat foot, leaning forward. So let's stay in this for a little bit. Let's do another minute of this. Okay? Press on the foot. Try to keep the back straight. Do whatever you can here. If you have to put your hands in front and just sit like this, that's okay. Now once you get comfortable opening up these hips and pressing on that with that bent leg. I call these karate squats. There's a lot going on here. This is strength and flexibility and stability, balance. There's a lot of going on. Here we go, 9 more seconds. We're gonna get into our third set of push-ups. If you wanna change push-ups up this time, that's okay. I'm gonna do 10 on each leg. Start making these 3-point push-ups. Here we go. Leg raised. Sometimes I'll even press up my leg a little bit to activate the glutes in the push-up. Here we go. Whew. Other leg for me. Leg press push-ups. Woo. 15 seconds left. Just finish your set. If the one legs are hard, do whatever you gotta do to stay active, stay moving. All right. Well, let's finish off with a set of swimmers on our stomachs. Put your hands on the top of your glutes behind you. I want you to feel the contraction of your upper glute here. Pulse those legs up and down like you're kicking in the pool. And focus on the contraction of the glutes. If your glutes aren't really contracting a lot, you probably need to go a little more, a little higher in your legs. A little higher. Come on. No dad butts here. No dad butts. We're getting that ledge. Top ledge, bottom ledge of the glutes. I'm back into full rotations in between my knees for this minute. I'm gonna do all, come a little farther each time. Really activate. Come as far low as I can. Come as far back as I can. Open up my knees a little bit farther. It's funny speaking. I don't even know what form of speech is this. It's like, is it first person passive? Am I speaking in the passive first person? Please let me know in the comments what form of speech this is. I refer to things as that. Open up those hips. I guess maybe is that second person? What's the one when you're talking to people? Whew. All right, well guess what? Give you an extra 5 seconds there. This is our last set. So let's make it count. Lunge jumps, let's do it. Give you an extra 10 seconds here. 50 seconds of lunge jumps. If you want, just for fun, every 3 lunge jumps, throw an axe kick. If you're not feeling 3, try 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Believe it or not, that axe kick will give you a little rest in the lunge jumps. 15 seconds left. 5 seconds. All right, 20 push-ups. Let's do it. For these 20 push-ups, I'm gonna do diamonds. Fingers together in the shape of a spade. You know, cards. That's right, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah. Hell yes. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. All right, I think we got like 2 minutes left. Maybe 3. So here's what we're gonna do. Well, fours, let's do a few of our favorite jump into baby squat. Land on top of the feet, into baby squat. If you want to take a little rest from this, come foot to foot. Maybe take 3 steps forward, 3 steps back. This can help continue to stretch the hips, elbows pushing against your knees here. Let's get another set of these. This This is a very active hip stretch. You're allowing the muscles to regroup. If you want from here, what I'm going to do for this next minute is I'm going to come on a little bit of that crow position where the inner knees are on your elbows and just lean forward. So the first thing to do is just lean into it. You don't even have to come off your feet. Just open up the hips with your elbows. Get enough body weight. And then slowly, if that's not enough shoulder and hip opener and shoulder work, then you can start coming up. "15 seconds. Do whatever form of this makes sense. Just keep those elbows in those knees, push open, and try to just lean into crow. Woo! Nice work. Nice work. All right, let's get back on our knees here. Let's get some core work here. Airplane reaches. Let's make this vigorous though, okay? Reach, reach, reach. You're only using your core to lift. Your back is straight. I want you to come low enough. Mark, let me see a little bit lower. Come a little bit lower, so you have to really engage your core to lift. And take it slow. If you can add a little speed and intensity, go for it. But you really want to activate your lower core here, and your obliques. Woo. And that's our finisher. I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube first, and then I'm going to say goodbye to class. Class, give me 1 second. YouTube, I will see you next time. Thank you for joining. Hope you got your daily workouts in, 20 minutes a day, muscle memory, consistency. We get it all in there. Balance, coordination, flexibility, strength. Whew. Cardio. It's all good. See you later. Whew.